You're listening to the Culips English podcast. To download the study guide for this episode, which includes the transcript, detailed vocabulary explanations, real-world examples, and a quiz, visit our website, culips.com. Culips.com. Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew.
And I'm Jeremy.
And you're listening to Culips. Hey, Jeremy. How are you?
I'm feeling all right today. How are you feeling?
I feel good, Jeremy. I just finished doing the first Culips Instagram live broadcast.
Oh, wow.
I did a live broadcast this evening on Instagram for the first time ever.
Wow.
And it was super cool.
Really?
I got to connect with a lot of our listeners. And, you know, it always blows my mind whenever I get to interact with our listeners because it's truly a worldwide community, the Culips community. Within 2 minutes of starting the broadcast, I asked everybody, just leave a comment and let me know where you're from. And it was like every continent replied. You know, we had Italy, Brazil, the Philippines, Korea, the USA, everywhere. It was really inspiring to see that we have so many dedicated listeners from all over the world. So it was really fun to get to do that today.
It's so cool. I feel like the world is becoming like one village, sort of.
Absolutely.
Like the internet is a country that we all are a part of, kind of. It's fun.
It's fun, and it still blows my mind. I mean, I was able to broadcast myself live around the world with one touch of a button on my phone, and within 5 seconds, I'm live. It's really unbelievable.
Very new. That is a very new thing in human history.
So listeners, we're going to try and do this more often, actually. It's really fun to connect with you all, and I want to do it more often. And maybe we can even convince Jeremy to come online sometime too.
Sure.
So keep your eyes on our social media pages on Facebook and on Instagram for announcements about future live sessions because they will definitely be coming up again sometime soon. So, Jeremy, the topic of this Simplified Speech episode is kind of topical for me because I had a birthday this week.
Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, happy belated birthday. This is an expression we use to congratulate somebody on their birthday when it's a few days in the past, right? It's already passed.
Or even a week or two.
Yeah. Whenever it's around the birthday, but after the birthday has already occurred. So we're going to talk about how we celebrate birthdays in North America. I have a hunch that every culture has a slightly different way of celebrating this day.
Probably, yeah. Birthdays probably carry a different meaning in different cultures. We would be curious to hear what birthdays mean in your culture. So if you feel like it, you can let us know on social media.
Yeah, Facebook is a great place, or email is good as well. Contact@culips.com is our address. So after you listen to our chat here, then just send us your experience about your birthday culture in your country. We'd be super interested to read that.
So, Andrew, if your friend says, hey, come to my birthday on Friday, come to my birthday party on Friday, what do you expect to see there?
Oh, good question. What do I expect to see at a birthday party? Well, I expect to see a birthday cake,
Okay.
candles on the cake that the birthday boy or the birthday girl has to blow out.
We do always say boy and girl there, even if they're adults. We never say birthday man, birthday woman. right?
Yeah, it's strange, right? Birthday boy, birthday girl.
Yeah.
It's funny, my best friend, his birthday is 2 days after my birthday.
Oh,
So
wow.
he always sends me a message and says, "Oh, happy birthday." And I always send him a message on his birthday, "Happy birthday." And this year, I think I messaged him. I said, "Oh, how's my little birthday boy?" Which is funny because we both turned 35 years old. You know, we're
Oh,
not little boys,
you're
but for
not little
some reason
boys.
we talk like that.
Yeah. It's more kind of sweet, kind of
Yeah.
endearing, would you say?
Yeah. Yeah, enduring, or I'm not exactly sure why we do it, but that's a good point. We say birthday boy, birthday girl.
I also think that if someone invites me to a birthday party, I expect there to be food there
Yes.
for me.
Yes.
So I don't have to, usually I will expect to eat there. Either they do it at a restaurant for that reason, or they do it at their house or someone's house, and they have food prepared for everyone.
Absolutely. I would expect that there would be some food involved and usually some decorations too around the house or the restaurant. Maybe people could wear birthday hats. These are
Birthday hats.
these are kind
Yeah.
of funny cone-shaped hats that are usually made out of cardboard and
Hmm.
kind of silly looking.
Usually for kids, or if the birthday boy or girl is an adult, then usually only he or she will wear that hat, right?
I've been at parties where all of the guests will wear a hat while we sing the happy birthday song to the person having the
I see.
birthday. And then everybody takes them off because they're silly and uncomfortable.
And uncomfortable.
You know, they have that
Very.
elastic strap that goes under your chin to hold them to your head, and it's very uncomfortable.
They are not made for comfort,
Yeah.
that's for sure. So, like you said, we always sing Happy Birthday,
Yeah.
the song, Happy Birthday to you, right? We always sing that. And then at the end of the song, there's a part where we put the person's name in there, and everybody sings their name.
Exactly. And we usually put the word dear in front of it, right? So
Yes.
happy birthday, dear Jeremy, like this. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But sometimes if their name is very long, it's funny.
It can be hard to match all of the syllables in the name into that little piece of musical space.
True, true.
Yeah, and then you have to blow out the candles on the cake.
After you make a wish.
Exactly. It's tradition to make a wish, right? You have to make a wish.
What would that mean for people who are confused by that expression, make a wish? What are some examples?
Make a wish. So the classic example is to wish for world peace, right? Peace on earth
Peace on
among
earth.
all men. Yeah. Or you might wish to become rich, or maybe get a promotion at work or meet a significant other or something like this.
So when the birthday boy or girl makes this wish, they always do it silently in their
Yes.
head.
Yes.
And maybe with their eyes closed, and in their head they say, I wish to become a professional podcaster on Culips podcast someday. I want to do that. They make that wish, maybe like you did at your 17th birthday, and now
Right.
it has come
Hey,
true.
it came true. It came true. I'm
There you
here.
go.
I made it.
Congratulations. Dream come
Thank
true.
you. Thank you, birthday gods. Yeah, wishes, at least in Western culture, are always silent, right? You never want to vocalize a wish because we have the superstition that it won't come true if you talk about it.
Yeah. So usually this is also common to see at a North American birthday party.
Yeah.
But after the person makes the wish, they blow out the candles, and then someone in the crowd will say, what did you wish for? And they'll say, I'm not telling you.
Yeah.
Somebody always tries to ruin it.
Yeah. We don't do this as adults, but this is something that at least happened to me as a child. Let's say I was turning 8 years old. So I would have 8 candles on my birthday cake
Yeah.
representing my age. And when you're a child, sometimes it's difficult to blow out all the candles. So maybe I would blow out 5 of the 8 candles, and 3 would be remaining on fire. Well, the other birthday guests will tease you and say, "Oh, Andrew has 3 girlfriends," because there's 3 candles still left burning. So any candles that you don't blow out, those are how many girlfriends you have, apparently.
Girlfriends. I never heard that one.
You never heard
before.
that one?
I actually heard that if you don't blow out all the candles, your wish won't come true.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense to me too.
I heard that.
Yeah. So lots of weird traditions surrounding the candle part of the birthday party.
Yeah. I think fire is a very symbolic thing for people. Maybe that is true in our listeners' cultures as well, I'm sure.
Probably, yeah.
Something surrounding fire. One thing that seems very North American to me, very Western to me.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, I lived in South Korea for a while, and so I became very accustomed to Korean culture. And one big difference I noticed is at birthday parties, especially when we were children, one of the adults will always write your name on your cup. Like, you will always have your cup with your name on it. And so, to me, something very easy to see at any birthday party, even today, when I see, a birthday party at the park or a restaurant, if it's for children, is little plastic or paper cups with names on them sitting all over the table. Was that the same for you?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I don't think this is limited just to birthday parties. I think I've seen this even at house parties where there's many guests, right? Because when you're using like a disposable cup, it's crappy to the earth if you just use a cup every time you have a new drink of something. So you want to kind of use the cup all night, but they're all the same color, right? So it's really easy to get your cup confused with another person's cup. So we just write our names on the cup. It's like, this is mine. Don't drink out of it.
Yeah. Otherwise, you end up using 7 of them in one night.
Right.
That's not very environmentally friendly.
Or you end up sharing your cup with 7 other people, and that's not very good for your body.
It's not very me-friendly. It's not good for my immune system.
Yeah, good way to catch a cold.
That's true.
I think the final thing we should talk about when it comes to birthdays is gifts. It's tradition to give a gift to the person who is having a birthday, isn't it?
Especially if you go to the birthday party, it's almost considered rude to not bring a gift of some kind. But with my friends, maybe because I'm a little older now, sometimes we just bring food for the party, like a dessert or something for people to eat.
Or a bottle of wine or something like that.
Yeah. To help with the expense, because to put on the party, to host the party, you have to, it can cost some money. And if it's your birthday and you paid all the money for everything, it's kind of, I should just give you money to make it a wash, right?
Yeah, exactly. I have to be honest, I really only give birthday presents to my immediate family members and maybe my girlfriend and my best friends. And outside of that, I'm happy to bring some food to a birthday party that I'm invited to, or chip in to pay the bill if we go to a restaurant,
or buy them a drink. That's common.
That's very common. You buy the person who's having a birthday a drink, or you would pay for the meal. So the birthday boy or the birthday girl should never pay for their meal. That would be very inappropriate, very rude.
Yeah, kind of. It's that we say, no, it's your birthday. No, I got it. Don't worry.
I got it. It's on me.
Yeah, it's on me. Yeah. Or we all split it.
Yeah.
But the thing that usually ends up happening, if you're older, over 21 at least, and you go to a bar or a restaurant, the birthday boy or girl gets very drunk because all of their friends buy them a drink.
Yeah, exactly.
They have 3 drinks in front of them, and it's usually messy.
You have to make sure that you don't invite too many people. You have 20 guests at your party. You have to drink 20 drinks. Oh,
no,
it could be too difficult.
That's not good. Not good for anybody.
Well, Jeremy, I think we can leave things here for today. But I do want to remind all of our listeners before we leave that the study guide for this episode is available on our website, Culips.com. So check that out. It's packed with great stuff. And also, I want to plug our social network platforms like Facebook and Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Just search for the Culips English Podcast and you can find us that way. Guys, we will be back soon with another new episode and we'll talk to you then. Goodbye.
Take care, everyone.